Protector also will talk about the commitment form that the family members will sign. But in the meantime, the lives of those people should be given concern.
What are the issues for which today you seems to be mad?
I'm disappointed because we have passed a lot of different laws in there to construct roads, to build bridges, to create townships and all these things. They are important. But think about rejecting a bill to repeal or amend the health law of Liberia that's going to save the lives of thousands of Liberians.
Did they give reason why it was rejected?
The committee did not even contact me to even provide justification to why I proposed the act. Never. They only came out with the report today asking plenary to reject it. Because of personal interest, and this is my disappointment.
Personal interest?
I don't know, they have to explain it. However, that's why you see my colleagues filed a motion, proffered a motion for us to send it back to the same committee. I proposed it. You didn't contact me to ask me why. You didn't conduct any hearing. You didn't call the experts to explain, to look at the pros and cons.
Was there any public hearing?
Never. Because I raised the issue the last time, asking plenary to include it on the agenda. And so 1 week after, they said, oh, no, let's do a quick report since he's embarrassing us. You tell a report. You didn't contact anybody. They have the health experts all around here. You didn't contact them for their opinion. You came up with a report informing plenary to reject something that is going to save the lives of Liberians. This is my disappointment.
Now that they have taken it back to committee room and the speaker have asked you to be a resource officer, is that there might probably be some conflicting position in that particular.
Well, and some of them are conflicted, they should make it known. Okay. And since it's gone back to committee room, I'm going to follow, I'm going to chase it this time around. It's not going to be done in secret. No, we'll follow to ensure that it's passed and is sent to the Senate for concurrence.
Do you see the rejection or undermining the interest of the Liberian people?
Yes, that's what I see. That's how I understand it. Hey man, listen, nothing that has to do with the health and education of our people should be played with. Okay. Nothing.
Before we leave you, but those who do not know have an idea, can you give an overview? What is this bill all about?
You interviewed me the last time.
Yes.
So every time I go to hospital, all of us here we see that there's no health care for the poor. Sometimes they die on the floor because they could not be given the attention. Women give birth when they are in pain because the families could not afford the money at the time. Children die, families may not have access to the bodies of the children because there's no money to pay the bill at the time. So I was calling on for us to repeal the health law of Liberia, that this time around we'll be able to give attention to these people who are under emergency situations. All you need to do, when anybody goes to a health facility, give the immediate attention as it's done all over the world. The life of the person is important more than the money. No one should die because he or she doesn't have money. Let the person be saved, let the person be stabilized, then you can talk about the money. That's why we say the family will sign the commitment form and then given time to pay the money. But the first thing that should be done, stabilize, give your attention, let the person survive. You can have the money, but the life of the person is more important than that money.
Unfortunately, it was rejected today.
Oh yes, and that's why it's going back to committee room. We have to fight for that. It's going back to committee room. But my disappointment is, it's unfair to the Liberian people.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.